Hello everybody. Welcome back to another Q Night video. And today we are in a familiar world. I wonder what this reference is to. I'm certainly nothing related to objects, am I right? Like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Enough of that. Welcome to the BFDI TPOT. This video will probably be explaining all the builds I've ever done in Blockate, about all the recreational builds I've done. So the thing about my experience with Blockade, I'm pretty sure like a video is made already after this is made, and it talked about a lot of recreations on Blockade that I've made. I've personally, this video will be personally going through everything I've ever made that is a recreation of something. And yes, we will be going back to clinical trials soon because that's also a recreation. So I'll probably, I'm gonna show you this one for now, which is BFDI TPOT. We're gonna start off with this one. So this game is genuinely just a hotel, that's it. I could show you like a picture of what it looks like for the reference art that I used from the actual series, because this is from BFDI, and if you didn't know, most of the Blockade community just plays Battle for Dream. No, sorry, not play. Most of them actually watch BFDI. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of it. I do like this show, I can admit that, but I don't think I'm not that obsessed, I promise. I just like recreating things on Blockade. Trust me, man. So the way I built this, I use like a ton of like references that I search up from Google and even watched the video like very closely. I also played a bunch of games on Roblox that has like some recreations to see how they did it, and I could see a lot of inconsistencies. They're not always right, they're not always similar, and some of them are just completely impossible to build because some of them are just going to teleport someplace, and even the actual show itself is even wrong with their orientation, rotation. It's so confusing, man. They can never get consistent, and it pisses me off because whenever I try to recreate it in Blockade, I just deal with many issues. But I try my best to do as closest thing as possible. For example, this boxes right here, I don't think some don't even have it, some does have it, some aren't even collided with each other, some aren't. It's just genuinely so confusing. Even the fences could be, there's some fences, there's no fences, some are not even consistent. For this, they sometimes go up here, sometimes they go up here. I don't know where they actually come from, man. They don't have it every consistency. But there was an edit I found, or an art piece, that I tried remaking of how it works by, I tried copying the way they did their furniture. There was one here and here. There was also a shop here from the original show. Here's another picture of it. Bam! Another one is this place right here. I don't know. The elevator area. The only reason why I know this is that once Elevator collab. This one's the basement, but if you didn't know, since this is Blockade, I can't really tell. Okay, I'll probably just do teleport, man, because you can't really make a big basement. If I open this up right now, we're already at the exit. I can't make a whole room in here. That's just gonna add an extra room, and that doesn't exist in the show. Like, what is that? So yeah, I had to deal with plenty of issues, so I have to make a teleporter soon. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know. I'll probably continue this world eventually, but for now, what I've done for this is an old project. Yeah, I recreated all the floors as well. The orange, the yellow area, the green area, the blue, and then lastly the exit. Whoa. And we're at the roof. I also added the pool from the original show. In the recovery center, the blank one, because it's never been shown. But yeah, that's actually mostly it. It's pretty simple, it's pretty clean. I never really finished most of the stuff interior wise. Exterior though, I actually did mostly everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's accurate enough. I'm really sure it's accurate enough. Trust me. If there's any inconsistencies, that's not my fault, guys. It's the series, it's the shows, it's the consistency they have. It's not mine. I'm trying to do as close as I can to this. But for me, I personally like it. If I had to rate this myself, the non-bias wise, I think this is an 8.5 out of 10. Moving on. Alright, welcome to clinical trial. Here's probably I'm gonna show one picture to reference the whole thing of how it looks like. So for anyone who doesn't know the game, boom. That's what the game looks like, and that's what we've made. And no, sorry, not me. I made this myself. Ignore this one person right here. He only made that chair, but still, I basically made everything regarding this game, from the assets that took so long, and I even hand drew all the corals and everything. So this door probably took me so long. I could probably show you a video of it right now to show, like, you know, all the assets that I created. Yeah, I basically made all of that, guys. Oh my god. Anyways, next up, I even recreated all the posters from the game instead of just, you know, taking it out. But now everything was made from scratch, from hand, including all these clean assets from the wall tiles, the floor, even drawing the plans. All these assets were made from me. I had to make them HD because the original was pixel art, and I wanted to make it clean. So this is my best attempt at making it. So you could see all these, and I could show you like a picture to see what their original stuff looks like. I'm pretty sure it's close. It's close enough. This is one of my recent projects, actually. My latest one from 2025. The next area here, it's not done. It's just blueprint. I'm not sure when I'm gonna ever finish it. I have a lot of unfinished projects on Blockade, but what matters is that I did this thing. I finished this part. So not much to show about this, and I don't think I should be explaining the game because it has like some weird stuff, and even the creator is a weirdo. I can admit that. I personally recommend to not check out this game if you are very sensitive with anything trigger warning, you know, lobotomy, suicide references, trauma, sexual. It's just bad. Let's move on to the next one. Hello, welcome to Riddle School. Oh, that door just loaded. Anyways, has anyone remembered Riddle School? Come on, it was the best Flash game to ever exist in mankind. I don't think there's any other better Flash games than Riddle School. I love Riddle School. Everything is Riddle School. I love Riddle School. Anyways, so what is Riddle School? Riddle School is basically a puzzle game where you try to escape the school, and then it gets more complicated. It's pretty simple, but there's like a bunch of sequels, spin-off, everything about the franchise that made the story continue, and it was just so good. Everything was peak. This is one of my older worlds. If you could look at the creation day, May 26, 2021. Yeah, this is old. I don't think this was recycled. It was this old. Okay, so for Riddle School, I didn't really remake most of the assets. I don't think I was that good at graphic designing back then. I'm pretty sure I did that, and it looks ugly and disgusting, and I don't want to look at that anymore. Yeah, this is the type of shit I could only make back then. It was very bad. I don't. My friend drew this. All of these, my friend drew it. This one I just took it from somewhere else. I didn't even try to bother to make it myself. This was the original. Oh, so wait, no, that's Pico School. Sorry, this is Riddle School, not Pico School. There's no. Okay, there's none of this. Okay, we do have like. This was the original. Come on. This was Riddle School 1 when this guy was sitting right here, or was it here? I'll show you a picture. Boom. Anyways, next up, the next room right here was the. Oh yeah, this was the main cast right here. To be fair, guys, it's been so long since I've listened to or heard about Riddle School that I completely forgot all the characters. But I know someone was here named Miss Coffee or something. The guy, she really likes coffee. Dude, I'm not a fake fan, I swear. It's just been so long. I haven't been invested in this series in a long time. Okay, this is the janitor's room. Not much to say, but this is a very badly made. Oh shit! I just realized I forgot how to rate the game from the previous one. For me personally, hold on, I gotta say I've been For me personally, Critical Trial, I did a lot of effort with this one, though it's not really finished. But the way that it is, I'm pretty sure it's one of my proudest builds so far. I'd say it's an 8.6. I'd give it more than whatever I had to deal with BFDI TPOT. This was kind of boring and lame, honestly. When I come to this one, I kind of like it. I personally love it so much. For here, let's just continue this for now. We got the bathroom, the boys' bathroom. You know, you can't really get in here. Yeah, I even copied all the small details. Come on, we don't gotta forget all the small details. The next one here is the girls' bathroom, and I don't know why I went there, so I'm sorry guys. I'm not a pervert, I swear. Okay, this is the box office. It truly is the box office. And then this is the principal's room. It's just so low quality. And then lastly the cafeteria, which is pretty simple. Not much to add on to this game. When I first made this project, it was supposed to be showing basically everything from Riddle School all the way to like the final game, but I think I got so lazy to that point, so I just completely made Riddle School 1 and that was it. No, I could probably show you like some past on a scrap project by going up. Yeah, this was Riddle Schools 2. Riddle Schools 2, where I basically made Riddle School, but you know, the second one. And you could see all the, you know, plays that what happened back in Riddle School 2, including the music class that, you know, that they were starting. That was like, okay, they started from here in Riddle School 2. I never finished it. It was pretty difficult. I don't know. I think I just lost passion in working with this one. And you could also see this area right here was supposed to be like a school collection picker where you could select which Riddle School game you want to go. So I only made this one as you pick. There's probably like gonna be more, like probably something right here. Yeah, I kind of stopped working on this game in a long while now. I haven't came back here in 4 years. But okay, let's give it a clear rating. Let's say, okay, I wouldn't personally rate them by the way it looks. I'm just saying like the way how proud I was when I was working on this. To be honest, I actually was enjoying working on this back in the day. Like I remember recreating it and I was just like having a full blast working with a friend. I don't think I've talked to this person who made these assets in a long time now. But back when now I get to remember, I personally enjoyed everything about this game and the way the project was dealt with. It was pretty fun stuff to me. I know it wasn't high quality, but come on, it was 2021. Who, like me, I cannot make anything good back in 2021. You are glad I've actually improved ever since. So, my rating, I'd give it an 8, honestly. I'd just give it an 8. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, the Airship collection. Hold on here. Before we read that, I gotta show you the creation date. Let's see here. December 15th, 2020, 5 years ago. Remember, guys, okay. So, me, personally thought back 5 years ago that my world could be featured. Yeah, I wasn't that great of a builder. But what this game had is a ton of endings and achievements. You could actually play. It's not just a roleplay game. So, you could even see the map. I made some stuff. This was before the Among Us update came out about adding the Airship map. So, basically, I just referenced it from how I saw Henry Stickmin on the gameplay. And then when the Among Us Airship game came out, my map kind of looked weird. So, I had to make my own take to it by adding all the stuff from Among Us and also adding the stuff that I already have. So it just became this whole mess right here. Ignore how shit this looks like. I promise I can do way better than this now. So you just gotta have to know about this then. And then me, I wonder who reviewed this. Hold on. My go Thailander. Okay. Let's go as an employee. You could see here all the stuff was, I tried getting my best to recreate it as much as possible. You could see how it looks like outside and all the maps. You can see I made it green because it's the admin stuff. Coffee, just random everything. I don't even know. This is the cockpit. You can see you need keys and key card. I don't know why I don't have it. It's just a mess. You could see if I go here, it just, yeah, this is an amazing game, and it's not even consistent. Why is this one there and then this one is just right there? This one's so fucking cramped. I tried my best recreating it, and I don't even have this for some reason. Am I even an employee? And why is the door so small? And then if I exit, it became this big. Yeah. The janitor room, the picture decomposer, mini storage A2, office B6, shower, office V2. Yeah, I really tried my best to make this as like cool, amazing as possible, even though it's just completely shit everywhere. I don't think I could ever say anything good about this game. This looks so bad. It's 2020 stuff. Who even was good at making stuff at 2020? Like, those are just sound effects of like, those are just sound blocks of making audio. Come on, like, at least let me in. Is it even in here? Oh, it is genuine. That's pretty nice. We got in the cargo, the back. I can't really show everything because if the longer I stay in here, the more I just want to cringe myself of how badly I submit build. Like, there's nothing good to say about this. Like, what the fuck is this library? There's a key here, but I don't know where it is. Peak, vault. This is truly. You need drinking, girl. You could actually play this, by the way. This isn't just a role play. You could get multiple endings and everything. And don't say like an actual cutscene ending or anything. You just get like a text that says, "Oh, you beat this game and you got this ending. Oh, right here, look." In a couple, it's true to escape pod, and then you got it. That's it. Nothing more. But if I do reset, check this out. Oh no, you died. You can choose either respawn or switch teams. Pretty cute. I love this feature. I don't know how I managed to make that, but back in like 2020. But yeah, it's pretty bad. For me, I'd give this personally. Gameplay wise, it's pretty shit. Design wise, I don't even like it. The way I made this was fucking hell. I did not enjoy anything about this game. So, my rating, 6.5. It's not a good game. There's nothing good about this. I didn't like this project, so I made a sequel to it. I could just go via here. So let's move on to the next game. Okay, let's see this one. And look, it got slightly better, but I don't think I was that good enough to like consider this peak, because I still don't like this. I don't. It's okay. It was better than previously, but still. You could see how badly this was made, even with the shape. Oh my goodness. Oh god, play. Okay, I could either be a prisoner or an employee. I'll be a prisoner this time, guys, so. Oh my god. Oh, man, let's just turn that off. Oh, here's the map. So, the airship map from the game actually came out, so I did my best to recreate it as much as possible in the sequel. But, I'm not really good at designing stuff, so it was not that detailed compared to what you're seeing here. Ooh, it's alright, I guess. I do wonder why the prison cell is next to the fucking vault. I always wondered that. You can see the vault right here. I like it. It's way better than what we had before. You can see how well made it is now. I still don't like the colors. I could probably do way better with coloring now. The structuring feels pretty empty. I could probably decorate it as much. You can see how, You know, in the original game, you can see it's slightly decorated, and this one's just not even bothered to like care for what has even been done for the game. Yeah, let's move on to the next room. You can see the gap room, damn, and then the meeting room at the top. You can see there's a meeting room. You can't play this, by the way. This is just exploration showcase game. But I'm pretty proud of this. I actually enjoyed working on this. You can even see the pencil from the original game. Right here is the library. It's not really well made. I dislike this area. Showers, same reason. I don't like this. I don't know so much. This area, I'm pretty okay with it. I think. Never mind. Look at that fucking dirt. Oh my god. Where is the cool stuff? Electrical. Dude, I am forever grateful I became better and got improved over time, but the way I am right now, who even is this, man? These are my friends. I don't know who this guy is. Actually, who is this guy? Who is this dude? 420? What? The what? 420? Okay. Okay, this is the kitchen. This is the what do you call this? Oh, the outside room. Yeah, this area. But I don't know what do you call this room for. Um, it's pretty empty. Right over here, which is the armory, I think. Oh yeah, it's the armory, but not much armory to exist. You just get these three items, and that's all they have. Okay, this is the main hallway with the comms, with actually way better design this time, and actually well made. You know, I actually like the way it's settled in here. Oh, not this stupid ass system again. We got the cockpit. Not much detail. I think the original airship one I made was slightly better than this. This one feels very empty and not much effort taken, but I do like it. It's alright, I guess. It's fine. It's enough. That's all there is to it. If I go here, which is yeah, this area right here. I don't know. There was supposed to be a room from here. I don't know why I never added it. Uh, ooh. It's okay, I guess. And yeah, we're back from here, I guess. I don't know what else I've missed, but I don't really care enough. But I that's all for us for this game. I'd probably just say, in terms of rating this, I'd say this game is pretty much a rating of okay, gameplay wise, there's no gameplay, so it's showcase, so let's just ignore that criteria. The way I built this, I had pretty much fun. I liked it. I liked the time that I built this. Um, hmm. I'd give it a 7. A 7.5 there. I like it. It's good enough. It's not personally the best. I think I have some older games that could definitely be prouder than whatever I've done with this one. But yeah, I like it. It's enough. It's good for me. Let's move on to the next game. Hey, welcome to Glass Beach. If anyone knows this band, I personally love you so much. This is an old band I used to like. Not anymore. I think I have other things I have to listen to now. I like them more than this Glass Beach stuff. I still listen to Glass Beach once in a while, but still. I basically recreated an album cover. Yes, I recreated an album cover. I could show you a reference on what it looks like. Bam! Yes, that's the album cover. That's the only reference I had. There's nothing more I could add onto it because it's the only reference I had. Yeah, so basically, this game is something album cover, and then I recreated what it looks like, and based on how it is, I did a decent job. You could see the red moon from the game, but you know, this was before effects exist. No. This was before focal point and orientation existed. So before that never existed. I just used decal, a big decal. That was it. Come on, there was nothing more I could do. That was the only thing I could do. Come on. So yeah, not much from this game. I do made this cool chair now. I saw a reference to a certain game, and I really liked the way they did it, and I wanted to do my own take with it. Look how good it looks like. Jesus Christ, it looks so. Okay, let's ignore the back, but still, do you see how well made this is? Like, I wouldn't even if I just like had this area right here, right now. I wouldn't even think this was made in Blockate. I love it. I love it so much. It's pretty cute. I love it. Everything is amazing. Even the no, never mind. Even the bottom of the thing says lame. And this area right here was a canceled side project to add like a train station that never got added. But that's all for this game. I think it's alright. I think it's cute. It's an album cover. What else do you want me to do with this? Let's move on to the next one. Oh yeah, forgot. Rating. Uh, it's a cute one. I'd give it a bare minimum. I know I give 8.6 to the other project. I forgot which one it was. Oh, I think it was Clinical Trial. I like Clinical Trial. I'd still give this an 8.5. It's tying with someone else. I forgot. BFDI, I think. Yes, that one. Let's move on to the next album cover. Hey everyone, welcome back to Seasons and or wetdream. A lot of names. Sorry. Oh, what is this? Let's ignore this, guys. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so what is this album cover about? It's a very small band I really like and some solo artists. There's just like three album covers combined to one. It's pretty cute. I'm gonna show you all the photos of what it looks like there, and then that one, I guess, and this one too as well, probably. Yeah. So we got this area right here. This is probably like I don't know, three or two artists at once, but with the same with the same person. It's just a different it's a different under a different name. I personally like this. I don't think I could share you much about how I've done this. Personally, I did like the way I made this. I think it's just square, man. It's not that much, but I enjoyed every piece of like texturing I did. Like all the textures were made from me. I take everything from the original stuff and then try to recreate it to see if it fits in game. It looks nice. I like it. I do love how I did everything from this game. I don't think there's any part of this I hate. Honestly, I personally love everything about this. I'd say I just give this a 10 out of 10. Uh, there's no flaws, there's no anything. I made it what I actually envision it to be. There's not much more to add to it. I love this, and you guys should totally listen to the album cover. I probably could. I'm gonna link all the things from the description. So yeah, I love this. 10 out of 10. And basically, oh my god, that's it. I've basically done everything from showing everything I've ever created on Blockade. Ooh, yippee! So, yeah, there's probably more I could show you, but the only reason I'm not showing you it because I don't really consider it a recreation rather than just inspiration from a certain project. Let's say hotel doors. Come on, if it were to be a recreation, I just call it doors. So I just call it hotel because I wanted to make some things different. Another thing, Little Inferno. I'm probably gonna make a video about this actually. Yeah, I actually love this one. Um, maybe this airline too because this is supposed to be an album cover, but there's a certain controversy I don't want to show. Ignore this one, by the way. No, we don't talk about this one. You don't see anything, That game is long gone. You don't see anything. Yeah, for me. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another Q Night video.